Everybody, how's it going? Today we are going to do part 2 of the Precious Pair quest to get Kyonko here. You saw 100 pulls in the last video and I was unsuccessful in getting Kyonko. Now, I was lucky enough to get the other 2 pair cards, which is really nice. Again, it is a 0.5% chance to get a single Precious Pair card. So luck is definitely on my side, I think, in the bigger picture of things. Now, of course, obviously all I care about is really getting Kyonko here, and so if I get Kyonko, this video ends and we celebrate and we're all good. If not, well, my wallet just keeps getting lighter and lighter until we hit the final final end goal of hitting the ceiling here, which you can exchange for at 2,500 medals, which you will get at the end of 25 10 pulls. Doesn't come easy, and yes, in fact, to get my standard precious card that you saw at the beginning, I did hit the ceiling there, so I know what it's like to hit the ceiling for a precious card. I don't want to do it, but I also want to do it at the same time. So I have filled up on my event, my credit card already. I did notice that it's 4 charges of that 10,000 plus 10,500 plus 2,000 bonus, so I will get to take advantage of that at the very least. Alright, let's get going. Let's hope we don't have to keep going, and I guess if I happen to hit Kyonko early, well, no, I'm not even going to say that to jinx it, because it didn't happen last time, so I'm just going to assume the worst here. We are I don't know, well, hopefully we get some new cards along the way. I did get a few. I did write down the cards that I actually wanted, because I did get excited for that Nibu card, because I knew Nibu was one of the cards that I was missing that would be really good for my teams, but it was actually Doremi and not Sonna Koto Nayo. Got those two mixed up. Purple Nibu-chan would be really good for my purple team, and Konski's Aya would be really good as well. That'll be also in purple. And speaking of Konski, of course, I do have Miho's card active for this gacha as well, and getting a yellow Konski Miho would be really good as well. Miho is the second highest member I have in Unizon Air in terms of affinity, so getting her would be really good as well. Alright, so that's a huge bust for my first 10 pull after the break. So let's keep going and see what we get next. Alright, load not looking so great. Other good cards would be in blue. Oh, getting a bike is nice up front. And okay, couch not the best. You want to see the bike, then the monitor for best results. But for blue, Doremi's Takase Mana would be really strong. Along with Joyful Love's Ushio would be good. And obviously, since Ushio is a pair with Kyonko here, it would be great for most people, but we do know that Kyonko's happy aura is just out of this world in terms of strength, so I don't think there is any card that would overtake that, unfortunately, for Ushio. Now, if I did have some limited edition Ushio red cards, I think that might sneak past Kyonko's anniversary one, but again, I think with the difference in affinity, almost 30, that's why Kyonko reigns supreme here. Okay, 2 not so great starts to this gacha. Yeah, again, not so great results so far. The load is not being very cooperative here. And again, a couch. And I mean, this is pretty rough to see, you know? Come on, Akatsuki. I sent you some money. Give me some love here. Kyonko, Kawada. Double Kawada. Koshakana. Hyotan. Double Hyotan. And we should be nearing the end. Ushishi. Another Hyotan. And that should be the last one with Manamo. 30 bakshi. Not the greatest. Let's keep going. Again, that load not so great. We want to see that blip around like the 80-90% mark. That usually is a good sign that you've gotten something new, whether it is a cut-in. And you know, I'll be a broken record. The plant is not crossing the handle, so sad. No cut-in here. I do believe, you know, I got Kyonko's cut-in last time. And each member has two versions, one coming in from the left and one coming in from the right. So I guess maybe I should go back and keep track of all that stuff, because that would be good to know what you've ticked off and how close you're gonna get if a cut-in. You know, kind of like when you had the you know, this. Well, I don't know. Was the stamps loaded? I don't think the stamps loaded too. So. Oh, 4 bakshis in a row. I mean, I know my SSR rates before were pretty nice, but come on, this is not the regression to the mean that I want to see here. Outside is lonely, and nobody's gonna come in here either. This is sad times. Maybe taking a break wasn't the best idea. Upgrade to gold, that doesn't matter. Double Kato CSRs. Osushi. Suzy. Komitan. Mari. Ha! 50 bakshi. Alright. This is what? I think the last one before I have to open up? Yeah, open up the wallet again, so. Okay, outside is good, but the load wasn't that good, so I don't know what to say. Bike, no Poka, but let's see if we get a monitor. We do get a monitor. So, based on what I've seen, you know, a bike on the outside, monitor inside is a guaranteed SSR somewhere. There we go. We've got one guaranteed. Hopefully we get more than that. But we are in the dark on who it is. Hopefully it's a new card. And here we go. Dupe. Not the Otake that I wanted. Mama. Well, with that load again, you know. Granted, it's been harder and harder nowadays to see if a normal card at least is going to be coming, but at least with the Precious, because you know that signed video is coming, I think that is a giveaway. And if only that was a different Kyonko. Okay. I gotta recharge. Give me a second. Alright, we are back and we have more gems in store. Another 5-10 pulls added. And that load is not looking great still. That's rough, friends. Okay, well, monitors in there good, but again, with just a monitor, there is no guarantee here. Definitely a higher chance overall. You know, I think I've gotten SSRs more than I haven't with a monitor, but we do have one in that third slot, which is cool to see. I think that is the same slot that we got Otake's card last time. So here's Otake saying again, hi again. Okay, a new card, that's good. Now, Ososhi isn't on my list, but I did get her Shikatan card. Obviously that means more discography bonuses here, and with this game, discography bonuses is pretty big, right? That's a total of 1,000 points of bonus I can add just for Osushi. So some of the cards that might have been, in maybe the low, top tier area, they could easily bump up once I play the discography bonuses for her cards. Wait, actually, sorry, Shikatan doesn't have discography bonus yet, so sorry, that's wrong. Definitely Konsuki though. That's, you know, Katoshi and Kyonko's card blew up in terms of, you know, bonus for sure. And both of them jumped into my green teams, for example, which was nice to see. But finally we get a new card. That's great to see. Would love to see, you know, Kyonko here. Come on, game. Okay, another monitor, which is good to see. Again, we didn't see the bike on the outside, so gonna hold our breath here for a little bit unless we see a rainbow card. Two of them, good to see. And, you know, with regular cards, I don't know if we're gonna get any love. I'm doubting we're gonna get Kyonko's Precious here, but let's see with the first rainbow. Ah, Ushio. Now I do have her card, so unfortunate. That's a dupe. Meimei's Kitsune. I believe that's a strong card too, actually. So 3 SSRs, the third one coming up next. Ma. Hitting that 0.5%. Wrong 0.5% though. Okay, so that's 2 pair of precious cards. Hopefully I don't hit a full house. But let's keep going. Right, again, the load not looking so great. Obviously that was a nice SSR right there, but all being dupes doesn't really help that much. Oh, the camera looks a little weird though. No, I don't know, the way it zoomed in, I thought that was interesting, but never mind. All right, not so great. That's 2 gold, right? The first row at the end, but the last one is always at least a minimum gold card if you do a 10 pull, so we know that's gonna upgrade. But usually when you see it this sparse, get a little pessimistic. And then the next one should be the last. Yeah. Mipang. I don't think we saw too many Mipang cards actually, to be honest. Okay, we are crossing into the 2000s. Now obviously at this point, this is a hard thing, right? Because I've gotten all the cards already. So if I get, you know, Kyonko's card at the end, it's like, well, what do I do with all these medals? Because you can't exchange them for anything else. Sakurazaka is a completely different gacha medal. You can't exchange the two. So, you know, Hinatazaka pulls are only for Hinatazaka, which is, you know, unfortunate. But makes sense, right? In return, you don't have to compete with, you know, those 3 cards as well. That definitely makes a difference. And of course, another Bakushi. And I think we have one last one before I have to swipe again. Yep. Here we go. 21. Load not so great again. Alright, outside bike. That's good to see. No Poka. Let's see what we get on the inside. We should be getting somebody coming in though. Okay, Suzy, right? She is on the Precious, but it's Dakono, that's the main personality for the card. So this is going to be a different SSR card. Now, obviously, I didn't call her out on my list, but we'll see. We'll see. Obviously, getting more Suzy cards would be great for the Precious card if I want to play around with that. Oh, Sonakato Naya. Nice, nice, nice. New cards, always happy to see new cards. Suzy. Ooh, yikes, almost skipped that incorrectly. And that should be it, I think. Yep. Let's Let's see. Oh, okay, interesting. An all 35. That's... I don't have that many good cards. 816-4. I don't remember that off the top of my head, but that might be an interesting to play around it, because right now my best green card is Kyonko, but it is a DA85 card, which is really unique pronged stats. So I don't know if a solid, when Sonna Koto Nayo obviously doesn't have an SSR plus yet, but I believe that's might be coming up next. And if that's true, then this could be an interesting card to keep your eye out on. We have hit another ceiling. Well, we'll see. 400, 4 temples left, so let me add some more funds and see where we go. Alright, we're back for the last stretch. Obviously I've spent the money, so I don't know what to feel right now. I still want to see it come, right? Because I want to see that cut in and everything, but I can see the whole video afterwards when I unlock it too, so it's a little bit of a conflict here, internal conflict on what I want to see. I have bought the materials bundle, so it's a little bit less than, I could have gotten another 2,000 gems, but getting all those materials would be nice too, especially since I know I'm going to be very lacking in green, which what was it? One of the girls was green, right? I think Tomita Matsuda, right? Yeah, Hana-chan's were a green card, so that's nice. And I am out of red and purple as well, which purple is of course Kyonko's card. Oh no, the sound is dead, so I'm gonna have to restart the game after this, I think. Or maybe I just need to go to a new screen. Maybe something happened when I purchased. Let's see. Yeah, all the sound effects are dead. So give me a second. I'm going to restart the game and we will be back. Alright, game has been restarted. I hear the sound effects again, so let's keep going. Maybe that restart of the game will kick everything as well. Gacha pull number 23, and here we go. 6% pull. That is the kind of load that we want to see. Hey, if we get it, that's all good. We have the monitor. A decent sign, not guaranteed. Again, without that bike, I'm not saying guaranteed. We are starting off with an SSR card. And let's see. Will it be Kyonko? Kita! And let me just say this. Like, I know we are at the end of the gacha, and so it's a little bit sad that we had to run this long, but you don't get to see this gacha part, when you exchange, when you hit the ceiling, right? And this feels good. You can watch it again, thankfully, with the precious cards, but with the other cards, you don't get that luxury. A little bit unfortunate that I'm in the way here. I apologize for that, but we are done, friends. There is no reason to do this gacha anymore. I will save this for whatever gacha is going to come later. I don't know what's coming, but the damage is done. But with 2 temples left, we have hit the jackpot here with Kyonko. Let's celebrate this lovely card here. Has been obtained. Don't have to worry about exchanging for it. Now, of course, the question is, what am I going to do with those medals? Obviously, a little bit sad. Do I want to exchange them for... I can't even exchange them for a key piece, because I'm not going to do 2 temples anymore. Obviously, money is going to be... Okay. kind of shame. Money is the outlet for that. Do I want to do any more gachas? I don't even know. No, you know what? I'm just gonna save it. That's enough gachaing for today. So let's take a look at the final results here. Let's see. Here we go. So the takeaway here is what? After, right, Dakono was the last one from the first video, and unfortunately, you know, with 13 temples, we only got Osushi. Sonna koto nai yo. We've got, sorry, no, Konski's Osushi, Sonna koto nai yo's Suzy, and then Kyonko's Precious there. So a little bit not so great here, but you know, for what it's worth, at least we got Kyonko. I mean, that's all I can say, honestly. There's not much to be excited about. Actually, you know what? Let's wrap it up with some Sakurazaka pulls, because, you know, I don't really do that, and we got some discounted pulls, so let's just finish off with that. Hopefully we get some Sakurazaka love, but, you know, gems already spent. Sure, I could save it, but there's probably nothing coming any later. Like I said, for Sakurazaka, the key for a no cut in here is when the plant splits the handle into 3 parts with the 2 leaves that cross over it. If you see that, nobody is coming. It's easily mix-upable with Hinatazaka's, you know, the plant not covering the handle. That's something to just be careful about. And of course, you know, the sad news with Sakurazaka, you know, I think almost 10-11 members did get COVID when they were just about to perform for WK Kizaka. Really sad to see, you know. Of course, you know, we saw the pain from Hinatazaka's side after you know, everybody finished the dome, and see everybody getting hit one by one, and then a big blast at the end where everybody but 4 people got it. You know, really shame to see. And of course, it is supposed to be the graduation concert for Aoi and Ozeki, which is going to be delayed. So we'll see when they're able to make that up. Hoping everybody recovers fine. I know the latest variant has been a little bit nastier in terms of getting around the system, but and this not looking so great. Oh, hey, Takemoto Chikemon purple. Good to get a new card. And actually, Takemoto is one of the higher affinity members from Sakurazaka side, so that's nice that I can improve on that a little bit more. So no love from Precious on Sakurazaka side, but you know, that's fine. I will take this new card here and enjoy score bonus. Actually, that's not bad, is it? So yeah, I'll definitely take that. But anyways, that's it for me today with this edition of the Precious Pair. The journey was a success, a little bit battered in the end. Thankfully, did get 1 love at the 23rd temple. So Kyonko will be unlocked tonight, I'm sure. I'll just spend all night finishing that off. And if you like what you saw here, do hit subscribe. This channel is a bit of a combo in terms of videos. I play this game. Basically, I only do gachas here because it's kind of hard to upload things. Maybe I'll try to do some lives down the road, but the other game I do play here is Monster Strike, and both of them I do in English to help out those who may not know Japanese. So if you like that, are interested in that, or maybe the Japanese folks out there who want to see this game narrated in English, I am here for you. Daikangen. Anyways, if you like what you saw, hit the like, subscribe, and comment below. Would love to talk with you about the game. So that's it. me as a new precious Kyonko holder, very happy. Maybe not as happy as I could have been, but still happy. Anyways, that's it for me today. Until next time, bye bye.